It doesn't kill. What? How does it kill? We found our opponent. Fire, Terrafire, Greninja. Fairy, Hydrapple. We got Armaliant. We got the Spectrier. We got the Dio Speed. And we got the Mach. Okay, cool. So that's quite interesting. Let's see. I was actually prepared to lead. Yeah, in case... So Donphan is not here, which is quite interesting. Yeah. I think I'm going to lead this and get the sun up. We have Baton Pass. I'm not scared. Let's do it. Alright. And we have our handy-dandy calculator here. Ninetales. Let's see it. Deoxys Speed. Maybe that runs the lead. We live Life Orb Psycho Boost. What if you're Modest? Modest has a low chance to kill. But at that point, we go the Terra Walking Wake. Yeah. See, there it is. So that's pressure and everything. So the thing about my Walking Wake is if I'm +1 against a Hydrapple, because that's going to come in a little bit later, and the sun is up and your Terra Fairy, Hydro Stim is going to nuke you unless you're Assault Vest, in which case it still does a lot. Okay, so here, I think here's the plan. We go Ninetales, and we go the Deoxys Speed. So Flamethrower does not kill, but it's close, right? So I don't know if I want to do that. But then again, I kind of like the damage. I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower, dude. Stealth Rock, that's fine. We do got Spin on the Tusk. So I'm not too worried about that. That does a lot. Yep. So this just wants to do that. That's fine. Where would your switch in be? You could go Greninja, but Flamethrower still does a lot to Greninja, I think. You could click Recover here as well, which is kind of why I think I'm just going to go for a second Flamethrower. In case you want to go for a Recover. You do switch out. Okay, so that's fine. Canadia. Hydrapple. Isn't that going to take a lot still? So that does 25% exactly. Need to check if that's AV right now. That does seem very bulky. Oh, you are max HP, max special defense. Calm. And potentially calm. You are as specially defensive as they come. So with that in mind, what do I want to do with that? Because you could go for just damage. I don't necessarily want to go into Chi-Yu when the rocks are up. You could go for... I don't think you're going to go for a grass move. Predicting the Tusk. But does Great Tusk die to a grass move with no investment? No, Giga Drain does do a lot, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Baton Pass. Oh, you withdraw, okay. But I get a Baton Pass here, so I don't mind. You do regen 33% of that, so you basically regen all of it, but you give me information, and that is AV as all hell. AV max max. So Greninja. Battle Bond. The sun is up. What about a Grass Knot? It has a, after rocks it can kill. 50-50. Do I do that now? How fast am I after a +1? 675. Because I am booster speed, right? I have max special defense. I kind of want to try it. But that means I can't spin right now. That means I just kind of have to go for it, I think. Because already right now, I am faster than Greninja. I am faster than Greninja. What if you Terra Fire? If you Terra Fire, you live anything but the thing. So I kind of want to go for a close combat, but I fear Water Shuriken, right? I could go for an Iron Head as well. I think I kind of just want to go for an Earthquake. Does he Terra Fire on a Great Tusk to live close combat? I don't think so, right? But at the same time, unless you're Life Orb Grass Knot, then it doesn't, like, even that doesn't kill me, but then the Water Shuriken does after. I'm gonna Rapid Spin, dude. I want to try it. Okay, cool. Spectre might come out, though. No, Canadia comes out. Cool. That's kind of nice for me. Hydrapple. Yeah, so your Giga Drain does a lot to me, right? But it doesn't do enough. And what about Terra Blast? Terra Blast does even less, but Giga Drain does do a lot here. But I can kind of go for an Iron Head. I don't want to go for something else because that could be scary. But what if I get to +2 against the Terra Fairy Hydrapple with an Iron Head? Yeah, that kills it. So I'm gonna go for an Iron Head here. That does do a little bit. He does not Terra. Flinch, then couldn't move. Okay. Because I don't want to lower my own defense here. That's what I don't want to do. How many Sun turns do I got? 3 more turns, right? Yeah. That does make sense. So I could do it again. But the Giga Drain is going to heal a lot of it. And now you know I have it, too. I don't think you do it. I can't close combat. Is there anything I can switch to? I guess I could switch to Chiyu and get up, like, screens. I feel like that's a better play. I'm going to save this. I'm going to switch to Chiyu and get up screens instead. I have to try and bait your Terra before I go for this play, because it can lose to Terra. And I also want Sun turns down the line to be able to outspeed everything. Giga Drain, exactly. Yep. So this, now, Chiyu, Hydrapple, Assault Vest. Yeah, so this Lava Plume does 30%, but I'm just going to get up... I'm going to get up the light screen here. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll see. You could Terra Fairy, but there's no point. So let's see. Now I got screens up. This Hydrapple uninvested does nothing. Draco. Yeah. Special attack harshly fell. And so now you're going to switch, but to where? Where do you switch? There are... How many turns of Sun do I have left? There's 1 turn left of Sun. And I kind of want to hit something with an attack here. Even if it's Greninja, it's going to take a lot, right? I think we're going to go for 1 Lava Plume here. Just to get some damage off while the Sun is still up. Light Screen being up also helps my team drastically. A lot of his team is incredibly special, so we'll see. Can't go Dio, can't go... Greninja is going to take a lot, I think. How much do you take exactly? It does a solid 60%. This is a new one. Is it Muck? Do we get the burn here, is the question. Oh my god, that does so much damage. So in Sun, that did 50, 55, 60, 65% to a Muck. It did way more than this, so it's not max special defense. This is it not even max HP? No, it is max HP. It is a little bulkier than that. It's just not AV, I think. It's like 128. A little more, 200. That's about, no, it took more. It took more. It's like 150. So if sun is out, I don't know if I kill it. But I could go for a reflect as well. Or I can swap into... I'm going to go for a reflect as well, just in case. Sludge bomb, that's fine. Does get the poison. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So the question now is, do we go for more moves here? Because I don't think that's a good play by me. You might have Fire Punch for Caesar. I could go this and just threaten it like that, but if I get knocked off, that's pretty bad, right? But I don't know what you do. I could also Healing Wish. I'm going to go Ninetales, bro. Screens are still up for me. I have to watch the screen very carefully. If you knock off, that's fine. I at least get 8 sun turns anyway. Withdrew. Okay, where did you go? Greninja? You went this again. Uninvested Hydrapple, eh? So I do nothing, right? I do nothing to this. I do regen damage to this. But I could go here as well and knock it off and start going that way. Or I could go straight into Johnny as well, because Johnny, how much do you take from Hydrapple? Nothing, even Draco, right? And we can kind of start going from there. I don't hate that play. Draco does 40. I don't hate that play. I'm faster than everything that comes in. Is it time? It might just be time for Johnny. As long as light screen is up, we're fine. I believe in Johnny. Because Draco does 40 to me. That's fine. That's fine. Where it all depends on where. That's fine. It all depends on where. Dragon Tail, huh? Right, so this is not that bad for me. Because this gives me the same thing that from earlier. But the question is, do I want to let this get Giga Drained? It's non-invested Giga Drain too. And +2, I need how much chip to kill it. It all depends on if it's Terra Fairy or not. If it's not Terra Fairy, Close Combat does a lot. But if I'm -1 here, Giga Drain does more. I could Close Combat, get it to Giga Drain me, and then I can kill it with Iron Head and sweep the whole team, right? That's what I'm going to do. I get damage on this. That does nothing. What? Wait, hold on. That's not +2. Right, so now you do... Oh, Dragon Tail. Okay, well, I get more damage on this. That's damage. I take that. I take that any day. You can just Dragon Tail me around. It all depends on what I get. Yeah, see here? This Walking Wake does nothing to this Hydrapple. Right? Like nothing. It does nothing. And I believe you're just going to Dragon Tail again. How many turns of whatever do I got? I got 2 light screen turns left. So what if I just swap into something I don't want to have out? Like you, and then you Dragon Tail me into something I want. How about that? Could Draco here as well? Dragon Tailing here would be like a free pass. Okay, swaps out. Cool. And what is this? It is this. And I could Baton Pass in case you choose to swap, but where do I go? I'm having such a hard time breaking the actual thing here. I don't think you stay in. I think you swap out. But I think it's better to Baton Pass on it. That's a hard call. I could also Healing Wish, but I don't want to. I'm going to Baton Pass you. Obviously, go back into Hydrapple. You don't. Okay. Cool. So what do you use? I can't go you. That's a hard call. What do you do here? You could go for Sludge Bomb. You could go for an Earthquake. I don't think you use a Fire move. I'm going to go Caesar, dude. I need Caesar out to force him to Terra that Hydrapple. Acid Spray. Yeah, cool. No more of that. And that's Light Screen off. Yeah. And so now, who can you go to? You can go to Greninja. But I don't care. I'm AV. Right? And you might be... With that Mach Spread, you're at least 252 HP. If you're max defense, 25, 30, 30, it should be a kill either way. Does withdraw. Okay, so we got a good Iron Head off here. I can't complain about that. Canada. See, this is this thing. Why do you switch this thing in? Because see, now I U-turn, I force you to Fairy Terra, right? That's so free for me. I'm AV. Do you have a Fire move on Hydrapple? Does Hydrapple learn a Fire move? Fire. Do you learn Weather Ball? You don't. Fire. No Fire move. Cool. This is exactly what I wanted. I couldn't have asked for a better switch. I need damage on this to keep it away from regen. What? Huh? You let me get that damage? Light Screen is not up, so I have to be a little more careful. And you could use, like, doesn't it get Synthesis, right? And I don't want it to get a big Giga Drain if it's that low. Synthesis. It does not. No Synthesis either. Okay. I could go here, but Draco now does a bajillion more. I don't think you Draco, though. I don't think you Draco on this. I really don't think you do. I can't check how many weather turns are left, can I? No, we have a couple. We're going Johnny. That's such a huge U-turn, though. Because that's going to be hard to recover off, too. Miss the Draco! Oh my glob, dude. Why did you Draco? Why did you Draco? Why? Uninvested Draco on my Victory Bell. It does. No light screen. Oh, it has a chance to kill me, bro. Oh, it kills me. Oh my glob. So I have to just attack. Okay, what do I attack then? You obviously swap. I think I'm just gonna Weather Ball. Weather Ball seems like the safest play. Letting Hydrapple go down. I'm sorry, Endless. What the fuck? But even if you kill that, I don't really need Victory Bell. Victory Bell is one of the members I need the least. And their sun goes out. I would have still been faster, but still. Wow. Incredible. Wow. What a big Draco mess. Okay, so you come in. You probably Greninja. You can Ice Beam. You can do a lot of things. I don't want to give you a battle boost for free. That's for sure. How much does a Psychic do to my Ninetales? Extra sensory, sorry. Dude, Endless, I'm sorry. That's crazy. Oh, that does nothing. What? I'm just setting up the sun then. That's fine. Wow. What the hell? That's crazy. That Draco is crazy. I feel like I just go Caesar, though, and get a free U-turn. So I still have a lot of play in that matchup, but it sucks for him, because that's a free kill. Dude, does Terra Fire? Well, he lost his other Terra Captain, right? Does Terra fire Terra Blast? You need it for Caesar. But what did you click? What did you click? What did you Terra fire? Terra Blast. That's not going to do that much, I think. In the sun. 40%. That has to be choice specs. No, it's Life Orb. Okay, cool. Life Orb. So that's Life Orb Modest. Terra Blast. It did more than what it says here. It did over half. That sucks. What does Greninja do to my Walking Wake? Dark Pulse. That hurts. Dark Pulse does hurt, but you're not faster, right? And then Hydro Steam takes you out. And does that would just win the game? Does Walking Wake just win the game? I feel like I need... I'm just switching in Walking Wake at this point. Switching him in to die. You might Dark Pulse, which is fair, but I should be faster than you from the +1 speed. Or the sun being up. So as long as I live here, I'm fine. Dark Pulse, yeah, good play. Good play. Lost some HP, that's fine. And then I Hydro Steam, right? Then we Hydro Steam. You could also swap out here. I think you have to preserve this. So I could Noble Roar and just win the game. How many Sun turns do I have? 6. That's enough to kill 5 members. But I feel like I need... Do I need Noble Roar? What about Arm Valiant? Arm Valiant does not. We're going to Noble Roar here. Just being cool with it. Oh, you stay in! Or did you... oh, I actually lower you. Hold on, I lower you. You're -1. Oh my god, do I live now? Dark Pulse again. Good play. Oh, do you have Water Shuriken? I have to stay my type. Hydro Steam. Do you live? Do you have Water Shuriken? Water Shuriken does nothing. It does 9 on each hit. I don't think Water Shuriken kills me. If I stay my type, I don't think it kills me. I have 5 turns here where I can go absolutely bonkers. You can sack Muck, you can sack Dio, that's 2 turns. You can sack Spectre. Yeah, you can sack everything else. But why didn't you do this last turn is my question. Yeah, so that's dead. That's 1 turn. But even then, look, like I have all my members left. Yeah, that's Dio down. No, you don't have enough turns because I killed Hydrapple earlier. There's 4 turns of Sun left, and there are 4 people remaining. Spectre. This could be Scarf Spectre. In the sun. Yeah, so Hydro Steam kills this. Hydro Steam does most anyway. Unless I Terra Grass Terra Blast, in which case it does not do most. We're Hydro Steaming again. You are Scarf! Okay, cool. You are Scarf. But what about my Great Tusk then? Because Sun is still up for quite the turns here. Yeah, and you're +1 now. Great stuff, Endless. So that's Scarf. He's playing his heart out. I could go here and get a knockoff. I could go here and get a U-turn. How many? Yeah, there are 3 Sun turns left. I could go here as well. You are +1, but you don't outspeed my Victory Bell. The Victory Bell doesn't kill you, and that could be problematic. And +1 kills you. I think we have to go here. I think we have to go here and click a knockoff, so I'm faster with stuff, or else I just lose the game. +1 Spectre on my Caesar does not kill whatsoever, and we go for a knockoff. And it is what it is. Withdraws, okay. Do you go Greninja? Who's this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's this thing. If this does not kill, that's so good for me. Okay, it does kill. Muck does die from that. Nice to have a couple sacks around, isn't there? Isn't there? Shucka. Okay, so now Greninja comes out. Surely, surely. The problem is if I sack Chi-Yu... Wait, what is this? Yeah. And so now the obvious thing is you just Terrafire or whatever, but who do I need the least? I need Bullet Punch on this. Great Tusk in the Sun. Do you outspeed? Not if I give you a speed boost, right? Great Tusk versus Greninja. Hydro Pump in the Sun. It doesn't kill, and I'm faster, aren't I? If the sun is out. If the sun is out, I'm faster. So I have to go here even if Hydro Pump is a thing. I have to go here. You could Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Give me Fire, Terra Blast. It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill and I'm faster. Yeah, doesn't kill that I'm faster. And so now, do I Earthquake and let Spectre come in again? Yes. I can win with Victory Bell, actually. We Earthquake. I can win with Victory Bell. Greninja down. Huge. Greninja down. And I win with the piece that dodged the Draco Meteor. Because I set Sun back up again and I sack versus Spectrier, right? Photosynthesis wore off. But do I need this is the question. No, I need to set Sun up. That's what I need to do. Oh, this is Iron Valiant. And this is Booster. Not Booster. But you don't get a boost from killing me. Not Booster. And then I can sack the other thing. What does Iron Valiant get as a fire move? Iron Valiant. Fire. You do get Fire Punch. Iron Valiant. How much do you take from a Caesar? BP. You don't take enough. But the question is, I don't know if I need Tusk for anything. But then again, I don't need this for anything either. Do you have anything to set up speed? You have agility. You have agility, so I have to just attack you in case you stay in. I have to just Iron Head, right? I have to Iron Head in case you go for agility. Yeah, you go for Moonblast. That's fine. Tusk is down. And here comes the question. Because now we go Ninetales. Now we go Ninetales. Because if I go you and you have Fire Punch, I lose. Max Attack, Adamant, Fire Punch, Iron Valiant, Caesar does not actually kill. That's funny. That's very funny. But I need it to be healthy for the Spectrier. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. And I am going to hover Healing Wish. So that I can go Caesar. If you set up speed, I can BP on a whatever item. And then you Fire Punch me and then I get Healing Wish back up. And then I BP, then I knock off, and then Victor Bell wins and so on. I'm going to Healing Wish. I think Healing Wish is the play. It also works if you swap. Because you don't get the direct kill. Poison Jab, does it kill? It doesn't kill! And here we go. Because now I go Victory Bell. In Sun. It actually doesn't kill Iron Valiant. And it Fire Punches me back. So this is why we go here. This is something I learned from King L5. Shoutouts to King L5. If you go into something that's when Healing Wish is in the air, it doesn't activate. and I can cleanly do what I need to here. And then obviously it can switch up its move, so it's not choiced. I'm just going to Iron Head. Fire Punch. It doesn't kill. What? How does it kill? How? Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to Healing Wish this. How does that kill? Wait, what? And close combat kills me now. Poison Jab. How? Oh, but that does lower your speed. I'm gonna set the light screen or reflect. You've shown Fire Punch. I'm gonna get reflect up. I'm gonna get reflect up. I'm gonna get reflect up. Moonblast. That shouldn't kill. Moonblast. That shouldn't kill. I'm gonna get reflect up. Lava Plume. Oh, that kills, does it? Oh, that kills. I should have said light screen. I'm gonna get reflect up. It's just Scarf Spectre left. Hold on, this is getting fucking down to the wire. How many sun turns are left? I need sun to be up. 4 turns, we're good. We're good on that front. So, Chi-Yu versus this thing. I should have said, what the fuck? So, Spectre, I kill it, but it kills me, right? But Victory Bell, if you get to +1, that's where you kill me. But can you lock Shadow Ball? Yes, you can. I think that does kill me. That does kill me. That does let him win. Because I set up fucking Reflect. And not whatever else. So I have to go this here now. And I have to hope for a crit. So, because it doesn't kill me. Oh my god, really? That's insane. I have to hope for a miracle here. It's not going to be enough. Shadow Ball? Yeah. Scarf Spectre takes it. Why did I click Reflect, man? And what's my strongest move? It's Solar Beam. It's Solar Beam. I have to just hope for a crit or something. Oh, it's faster! GG's. It's faster. GG's, Endless. GG's. I choked that by going Reflect. Because I didn't think you would Moonblast me. GG's. Dang! How did that Fire Punch kill? How? I count max attack, Fire Punch. Oh, Sun was up. Oh, Sun was up. Man! Okay, I pay that. I pay that. That's fine. We always Dark Pulse. GG's, Endless. That's such a throw by me. Such a disgusting throw by me. GG's. Oh, man. Yeah. GG's to Endless. Huge. I should have set light screen there or killed him or whatever. I should have just killed him. Why did I set Reflect of all things, man? Because I knew the Iron Valiant was physical. But it doesn't matter because I need damage to kill Spectre. GG's. I should have had Sleep Powder on him. Sleep Powder would have solved that. Yeah. Oh my god, my mic is so huge. Thanks for the game. We'll be back and do better. That was crazy. Why did I click Reflect there? I have no reason to click Reflect there. I should have just Lava Plumed. I think Spectre is strong enough. Chi-Yu lives, right? Yeah. Also through by not shurikening Gran. Forget about the Tusk speed boosting. Yeah, that's fair. Dang it, man. Oh, that's such a heartbreak. Thank you so much for watching this video nonetheless. We'll come back stronger. We'll go back, head back into the lab. I've always said it. I'm a builder, not a battler. So, yeah, my builds are on point, but my battle skills need a little work. So until then, Thank you so much for watching. This has been your boy Soulblaze, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I choose to make. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!